All right. And then also a couple of weeks ago, we had a couple of fights in the super middleweight division. One fight, Andre Ward versus Ward-Bika, that wasn't part of the tournament. Ward won 12-round decision. Some people thought it was closer than the judges had it. It was an awkward fight because both guys, not averse to roughing it up on the inside. Sonia, have you ever been in with a fighter that is employing the, borderline tactics?
Well, this fighter, I got a nice headbutt right here. So she actually did a little bit of that, and she was also using her forearm to push my neck back, and that kind of takes you out of your game a little bit. It's very frustrating, It makes me want to take off the gloves too, but I figure I might as well do it the right way.
Right. Right, and then the fight that was part of the Super 6 tournament was Carl Froch versus Froch-Abraham, and Froch won a wide 12-round decision.
Right.
That wasn't even close for Abraham. I think the highlight of the fight was Froch's girlfriend, Rachel Cordingley, yelling, being the third commentator for Showtime. Wow.
She's very supportive of her man.
She's very supportive.
Not too many people are like that. Good for her. But Carl Froch put on a great performance that night. He put on a boxing exhibition that a lot of people were surprised. They didn't know he could do that. And Froch definitely placed himself as at least a number 2 seed right behind Andre Ward. And now he's going to be fighting Glenn Johnson next. And I'll tell you what, I'm really looking forward to that fight because Glenn Johnson's going to bring the pressure. He's going to bring it. And Froch is going to be throwing a lot of punches, too. It should be a very compelling matchup, and I can't wait for it to happen.
Yeah, both are strong fighters, definitely. Yeah. I think that Froch has a little more movement, but I definitely think it's going to be a good fight.
Yeah, it's good. It's going to be a good fight. And then we also have Andre Ward versus Arthur-Abraham. Now, there have been some whispers that Abraham might pull out of this tournament.
You know what? Abraham, from what I heard, there was whispers that he was going to pull out, but I believe that he's going to go on and fight Andre Ward, but he's definitely going to move back down to the middleweight division after this. He's too small for super middleweight.
Yeah.
He proved it against Durrell. He proved it definitely against Froch. He doesn't throw that many punches to begin with, and unless he lands a lucky punch against Andre Ward, this is not a fight anyone's looking forward to.
Right. So there have been some hiccups in the Super 6 tournament, but I think look, we still have Andre Ward. We still got Froch and newcomer Glenn Johnson. I think any matchup with any of those three guys would be a very interesting fight.
And Lucian Bute has signed on with Showtime, so whoever wins the Super 6 eventually is going to fight Bute in a super fight.
Right.
Can't go wrong.
Right. So, yeah, hopefully, things will go a little bit smoothly from here on.